Hi, I'm Josh Cox with Sam Leman's in Morton. Today we're going to go over some of the differences between the Chrysler Town & Country trim levels. There's the Touring L, and the Limited. We're going to start with the Touring. So this has got the 3.6 liter, 283 horsepower V6. It's paired up with a 6-speed automatic transmission. That's good for fuel mileage of 17 city, 25 highway. It is one of the more dependable and reliable minivans in the market right now. It's won J.D. Power's most dependable several times. On the Town & Country Touring trim level, you're going to get the 17-inch aluminum wheels. It does have the chrome body side moldings. You also have the stowable roof rails. They stow in the sides here when they're not in use, or you can put them back across when you need them. Standard on the Town & Country Touring is the rear view backup camera and the rear windshield wiper. It's also a standard with the power rear hatch, which you can close here or via the remote. So also standard on the Chrysler Town & Country is the rear LED flashlight. It is removable and rechargeable. If you get a flat tire on the side of the road, you can pull that flashlight out, use it to help you change your tire. Standard is stow and go seating all the way through. It's real simple in the rear. You just pull the straps in order, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Also standard on the 2014 Town & Country Touring is power sliding doors. They do open and close from here, or with just simple pull of the handle, they'll open right up too. The second row seats also stow just like the third row. You just gotta lift that little storage bin up there, pull that handle, and it flips right down. So the passenger side seat does fold just like the driver's side. Just simply fold in the floor there. We'll fold it back here. Now from the back of the front seats all the way to the rear entrance of the van, it's actually 4 feet by 8 feet, which is the perfect size if you want to haul a little drywall or plywood, whatever you might need to carry. The Town & Country Touring does come standard with rear seat DVD. You also have the 115 volt power plug-ins, 2 USB ports, a lighter charger, and the audio visual jacks. As you can see throughout the van, there's cup holders everywhere. They're all standard with power driver's side seats. On the Tourings, they are going to be manual passenger side seat. You do have the upgraded center console, which will slide back to the second row for second row use as well, and you still have your drink cup holders here in the middle. The touchscreen radio, your backup camera will show up on here that we talked about earlier. So on touchscreen radio, you do have access to the USB port here. You can upload all your music or your pictures right to the radio. You can set up playlists in here, go into the media section. If you hit the HDD button, it'll show all your files that are on there at the time. Your CDs will load in here. That's also where the DVD player will load. If you can actually take your songs off of the CD and store them to the hard drive in this radio so that you can have multiple CDs saved right to the radio. That way you can take your favorite songs off each CD and put them on a playlist. Your automatic gear shifter is up here for easy use. This does have Uconnect hands-free Bluetooth capabilities, automatic headlamps, a dual climate control, which is all electronic right here on the dash. You'll be able to set the passenger side temperature, driver's side temperature. You also have rear heat and air controls up here that you can lock from the front so the kids aren't messing with it in the back. So we're going to talk about some of the things you pick up when you move up to the Town & Country Touring L. You're going to pick up the upgraded 17-inch wheel. It's still the same size. It is an upgraded wheel though. You can pick up the chrome mirrors, exterior mirrors. You do pick up the chrome roof rails, the chrome door handles. This van does feature the keyless enter and go system. What you can do is you can actually leave the key in your purse or your pocket, press this button, it'll lock the door. If you simply touch the back of the handle, if the key's within distance of the van, it's going to unlock the doors. So essentially you never have to get your key out of your pocket or your purse. So on this Touring L, it does have the 30th anniversary package. One of the things that's going to give you is it's going to have the suede insert in the middle with the leather trimmed exterior. The Touring L also does feature, when you have the driver convenience group like this one does, is a heated second row seat. That button is actually right here. One of the other things you pick up on the Town & Country Touring L is the Safety Tech group. That's going to give you several different options included in that group, one of which is the blind spot monitoring, which is this little triangle here on the mirror. And when you turn your turn signal on, if there's a car in your blind spot, it's actually going to alert you and light this triangle up as to tell you not to get over. Another thing it has is rain sensing windshield wipers. What that's going to do is if you have the wiper set on an intermittent setting, anytime there's any kind of rain on the windshield or water at all, it's going to actually trigger the wipers. So when you're going through the car wash, you want to make sure and turn those off, or your wipers will come on automatically. Also, that package gives you the automatic high beam headlamps. So if you have your brights on and you're driving down the road, it'll actually dim the headlights as other cars are coming towards you. You don't ever have to turn them on or off. It does it by itself. Another feature it gives you is the rear park assist system, sensors in the back bumper that are going to tell you as you're getting closer to things. Also gives you cross path detection. As you're backing out of the parking spot, it's going to tell you if there's a car coming from either side to stop and not keep going. One of the things you pick up over the Touring as well is driver and passenger power seat. So the passenger seat will be power as well. This one with the driver convenience group we talked about a little bit earlier when we were in the back seat, it does have heated front driver and passenger side seats as well, along with heated steering wheel. In the 30th anniversary package too, some of your trimming in the front is going to be a little different. You have a black trim as opposed to the wood grain trim. With the keyless enter and go system, it's all push button start. So again, that goes back to you never have to take the key out of your purse or your pocket. You get in, you put your foot on the brake, you simply push the button and it'll fire right up. All of your controls that we talked about in the safety tech group are up here in this screen in your vehicle information center. It's all adjustable right here from the steering wheel. The vehicle does have to be in park to adjust those settings. Again, this one also has the Uconnect Bluetooth hands-free cell phone system. It does have a little different center console than we looked at in the Touring. It has storage compartments here and here. Underneath here is a nice space you can put your purse or whatever you may need to store down there. Again, the same with this one. You load the CDs or the DVDs inside the back of the radio here. The Touring L does come equipped with remote start, which is shown there on the key. If you hit that remote start button and it's less than 40 degrees, it's actually going to trigger the heated seats and the heated steering wheel for you, the driver's side. It'll also turn the heat on so that it'll be warmed up when you come out, because there's no point in remote starting it if it's going to turn the air conditioner on in the winter. On the Touring L, you also pick up power adjustable pedals. The pedals will actually adjust away from you or back towards you. Then put that along with the telescoping and adjustable steering wheel. You don't have to sit right on top of the dash to drive the van. That keeps you back far enough away from the airbags. With the 30th anniversary package, you do get the power folding third row seats. So these will actually stow in the floor here with the simple push of a button. And there they go. Doesn't get much easier than that. So this is the 2014 Town & Country Limited. This is the next step above the Touring L. What you pick up on this is you get a little different wheel. It's still a 17-inch wheel. Again, just like the Touring and the Touring L, it's just a little bit different styling. You still do have the chrome exterior mirrors like the Town & Country Touring has, along with the chrome roof rails and the chrome body side door moldings, and it does still feature the keyless enter and go system. The Town & Country Limited does feature the upgraded headlamps as well that you pick up over the Touring L. You're going to pick up the Napa leather seating, which is actually an upgraded leather seat. It's more plush and soft. Still do have the second row heated seats. It's got a suede back insert here as well. You won't slide on that seat, with a little more comfort. This one does feature the dual screen DVD system. You have one screen here and one here. You can actually watch two separate movies. It does also have Blu-ray DVD capabilities. This is the only van that we've went over so far that has that. So some of the safety features that are on the Town & Country, whether it's the Touring all the way up to the Limited, you're going to have side airbags pretty much all the way around the van, along with your normal driver and passenger airbags. Another safety feature is the active head restraints here. If you're ever in a collision, it's actually going to pop that headrest out like that to support the back of your neck so that you don't get whiplash. So on the Limited, one of the things you pick up is the real wood grain steering wheel. You're going to have the wood grain trimming there and over there. You're also going to pick up memory seats here. You pick that up over the Town & Country Touring L. This is the only way to get memory seats. That way, if you have two people driving the van, you can have one setting for the taller or shorter person and the other setting for the same. That's actually going to adjust your seat height and depth all at the same time, along with your power adjustable pedals. That will move those as well. But this particular minivan, along with all of the other tonneau coaches we went over, does feature LED lighting all through the van, all the way back to the third row. This one does have the power sunroof here. One touch, open and close. It also does have the vent feature that you can just vent the roof open. You don't have to open it all the way. This one does feature the conversation mirror, so you can keep your eyes on the road and keep your eyes on your kids while you're driving. This one has the navigation setting, so you can actually go put your directions in here, set your nav system up. It is Garmin powered navigation. In conclusion, my name is Josh Cox. If you have questions about any of the vans that we've talked about today or any other vans we might have in stock, please feel free to give me a call or send me an email anytime. I'm glad to help.